Okay, first of all, there's a lot to unpack with Akademiks. You got to change your name because nothing you did was academic at all. You did a lot of slow stuff. Okay, there's a lot of false information out there. I watched the whole hour-long live stream where he talked about everything. Akademiks is definitely the Charles Barkley of the hip-hop industry. Not only physically, but the way he talks, he's super interesting. Good or bad, he's super interesting. I'm just a casual fan. But he's one of the few people I can watch nonstop and listen to nonstop. First of all, after listening to him, I'm leaning towards him being innocent. My point of view, usually I'm on the women's side, but this time his story, it sounded like it checked out. All his problems come from things anybody should know not to do. It's just a lot of drinking and dealing with fast-ass crazy girls, and you're old enough to know. And after all the things that he said happened that led up to this, you should never let this happen. Like, you gotta listen to Vince Staples. Nobody's allowed in the crib, okay? I know that. Just being, a good-looking guy from a decent family, I'm like, I can't let too many people get close to me, okay? People try to take advantage of you every day. You're in the entertainment business. There's sharks everywhere. So for you to be in this situation, like you said, self-inflicted, it's all your fault. And the type of content you do, everybody's so happy that they think you're going down, which I really don't think he's going down. I don't think he did anything. I'm leaning towards he didn't do anything wrong. I'm like 70% sure he's right in this situation. First of all, we've learned he's a simp and he doesn't know how to deal with women at all. Terrible choices in women. Everybody has that friend that always just chooses toxic people to date and their life just gets worse and worse and worse. That's Akademiks. You need to change the name of your company from Academy because you're not teaching nobody nothing. But I think everybody should go watch the full live stream. I think it was on his page. And I watched it under King Akademiks. I guess that's his page. But I think the video that's going around that looks really bad is him. He would get in a lot of arguments with his girlfriend, and he would have the police come over and take her out. So that screaming that you hear is a girl just mad. She's getting taken out by the police. It's not, what everybody's saying it is. Then he said he already dealt with the police and nobody's been charged. Like, he spent a ton of money with his lawyer and everything. He explained the whole thing. So it sounded like it pretty much checked out. Also, vice versa. Any girl messing with Akademiks on a long-term basis is not all the way there. Okay? And he talked about the girl in a good light. And I'm just like, no, she's not that great. If she's dealing with you, she's not that great. We found out a lot of stuff about this guy. I guess that's why he's so interesting, because he's so honest. But he said he starts drinking at 8 a.m. I mean, the only wholesome in his thing in his life is his puppies and his mom. He's got a dog named Pluto. Yeah, he said the police has been to his house like 40 times with him and his girlfriend. He's obviously got some grimy dudes around him. I mean, the girl came over and obviously they did what they did. Didn't even tell him about it. And he had to pay hundreds of thousands of dollars. So you're supposed to be the one reporting on people doing crazy stuff and having bad people around them. But you're just as bad as the people you're reporting on. I mean, you losing more money than athletes. You got a gambling problem, a drinking problem, a toxic woman problem. It's about to be over. Girlfriend stole $500,000 from him, which he claims she gave it back to him. But he said how she spent it. So I was like, how did she give it back? She gave that all back? Did she get her money back from everything she spent in the club? Every girl he messes with is messing with other people. I'm just like, you need to get checked. He told the other girl to get checked. You need to get checked, Akademiks. All I've learned is I'm never going over Akademiks' house, right? It's STDs in there, it's alcohol in there, it's goons in there, it's guns in there. I'm not going. It just sounds like an expensive-ass crack house to me.